Hi, my name is Daniel Arnold. I'm going to be telling you a bit about Michael Jordan. Michael Jeffrey Jordan was born on February 17th, 1963, and was raised in North Carolina. Immediately from the day he was born, he was an amazing athlete. In school, he won various awards in baseball, football, and of course, basketball. He was very competitive, considering he is known by the best basketball player of all time. He was a great athlete, but he wasn't an honor roll student in school because he had D's in report cards mostly. In high school, he had changed from D's to B's, B pluses. But the bad news was that he didn't make his high school basketball team in his freshman year, that's kind of like weird since he's known as the best basketball player of all time. But later on was an all-star for the team when he did make it his sophomore, junior, and senior year. He won the McDonald's All-American High School game for his team with 11 seconds left and had 30 points that game. That record still stands today. In 1981, Michael attended North Carolina College. He was coached by Dean Smith and also had earned a scholarship. He dominated Division I and had won the championship title 63-62 to Georgetown, with him scoring the game winner with 15 seconds left. Just so you know, they won the championship in 1982. In 1984, Michael Jordan won gold in the Olympics and went on to be in the NBA when he was drafted first round third pick by the Chicago Bulls. He was an NBA prodigy and he had won Rookie of the Year. During the time he had played NBA, he had unbreakable records, like when he scored 23 free throws in one half, or maybe that he played 563 games in a row, scoring 30 points or more. That's just some of the records, considering he has 11 more. He also has astonishing averages. Here they are. Okay. For regular season in 1984 to 1985, he played 82 games, averaged 6.5 rebounds each game, 5.9 assists per game, 2.4 steals per game, 0.8 blocks per game, and 28.2 points per game. In 1985 to 1986, he played 18 games, had an average of 3.6 rebounds, had 2.9 assists per game, 2.1 steals per game, 1.2 blocks per game, and 22.7 points in a game. 1986 to 1987, he played 82 games, averaged 5.2 rebounds, 4.6 assists, 2.9 steals, 1.5 blocks, 37.1 points per game. And in 1987 to 1988, he played 82 games, had 5.5 rebounds per game, 5.9 assists per game, he had, let's just start over for 1987 to 1988. He played 82 games, averaged 5.5 rebounds, 5.9 assists, 3.2 steals, 1.6 blocks, and 35 points per game. In 1988 to 1990, in 1998 to 1988 to 1989, he played 81 games. Averaged 8 rebounds, 8 assists, 2.9 steals, 0.8 blocks, and 32.5 points per game. In 1990 to 1991, he played 82 games. 82 games. And had 6.9 rebounds, 6.3 assists, 2.8 steals, 0.7 blocks, and 33.6 points per game. That was his average. In 1992 to 1993, he played 82 games, averaged 6 rebounds, 5.5 assists, 2.7 blocks, 2.7 steals, 1.0 blocks, and 31.5 points per game. And in 1994 to 95, hold on.
Is it time? What time? Oh yeah.
In 1993 to 1994, he played 80 games, had 6.4 rebounds, 6.1 assists, 2.3 steals, 0.9 blocks, and 30.1 points per game. In 1994, in 1994 to 1995, he played 78 games, averaged 6.7 rebounds, 5.5 assists, 2.8 steals, 0.8 blocks, and 32.6 points. In 1995 to 1996, he played 17 games, averaged 6.9 rebounds, 5.3 assists, 1.8 steals, 0.8 blocks, and 26.9 points per game. In 1996, 1996 to 1997, he played 82 games, averaged 6.6 rebounds, 4.3 assists, 2.2 steals, 0.5 blocks, and 30.4 points per game. in 2000. Okay, let me say something. So in 19 like in the really late 1990s, Michael Jordan decided to play baseball, and later decided to come back to the NBA and went to the Wizards. And here are his stats. In 2001 to 2002, he played 82 games, averaged 5.9 rebounds, 5.9 rebounds, 4.3 assists, 2.2 steals. He did 5.9 rebounds, 4.3 assists, 2.2 steals. I did it again. Sorry. He did 5.9 rebounds, 4.3 assists, 1.7 steals, 0.5 blocks, and 29.6 points per game. And in 2000 oh guys, sorry, that was actually in, oh, never mind. Okay, so then in 2002 to 2003, he played 82 games, averaged 5.8 rebounds, 3.8 assists, 1.7 steals, 0.5 blocks, and 28.7 points per game. Here are his playoff stats. In 1984 to 1984 to 1985, he played 4 games in the playoffs, averaged 29.3 points, 1 block, 5.8 rebounds, 8.5 assists, and 2.8 steals. In 1985 to 1986, he played 3 games, averaging 43.7 points, 1.3 blocks, 6.3 rebounds, 5.7 assists, 2.3 steals per game. In 1986 to 1987, he played 3 games again, 37, and averaged 35.7 points per game, 2.3 blocks, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, and 2 steals per game. And in 1987 to 1988, hold on. Okay, sorry. So in 1987 to 1988, he played 10 games. He averaged 36.3 points, 1.1 blocks, 7.1 rebounds, 4.7 assists, and 2.4 steals. In 1988 to 1989, Michael Jordan played 17 games, averaging 34.8 points, 0.8 blocks, 7 rebounds, 7.6 assists, 2.5 steals. And in 1989 to 1990, he played 16 games, averaging 36.7 points, 36.7 points, 0.9 blocks, 7.2 rebounds, 6.8 assists, and 2.8 steals. In 1990 to 1991, he played 17 games, averaging 31.1 points, 1.4 blocks, 6.4 rebounds, 8.4 assists, and 2.4 steals per game. In 1991 to 1992, he played 22 games, averaging 34.5 points, 0.7 blocks, 6.2 rebounds, 5.8 assists, and 2 steals per game. In 1992 to 1993, he played 19 games, averaging 35.1 points, 0.9 blocks, 6.7 rebounds, 6 assists, and 2.1 steals per game. In 1994 to 1995, he played 10 games, and he did. And also, just so you know, his team didn't play in 1993 to 1994 playoffs. Just so you know. 1994 to 1995, he played 10 games, averaged 31.5 points, 1.4 blocks, 6.5 rebounds, 4.5 assists, and 2.3 steals. In 1995 to 1996, he played 18 games, averaged 30.7 points, 0.3 blocks, 4.9 rebounds, 4.1 assists, and 1.8 steals. In 1996 to 1997, he played 19 games, averaged 31.5 points, 1.4 blocks, 6.5 rebounds, 4.5 assists, and 2.3 steals per game. And and 1.6 steals per game. In 1997 and 1998, he played 21 games, and averaged 32.4 points, 0.6 blocks, 5.1 rebounds, 3.5 assists, and 1.5 steals. And that's it for the playoff stats, since all the other years he didn't make it with the Wizards. Here are some fun facts about Michael Jordan. He is a billionaire, having approximately 1.14 and $1.15 billion. According to his stats, he is way better than Steph Curry and LeBron James. Has 6 championship rings, along with winning MVP for all of them. He won 10 regular season MVPs. And that's it for my video. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.